I think the most challenging obstacle to face is to come into a new setting where you don't know where you are, you don't know where you can access certain things or even know anyone. And I think that's exactly what an international student faces.
Some of these students have walked off a plane 2 days before from a foreign country, and 2 days later they're at Seneca and have no idea about the college and no idea about the city.
I'm an international student. English is not my first language because of language barrier. Yeah, it was not easy. So I decided to be a protege because I thought the SMILE program will be helpful for my college life.
% of our mentors and proteges are international students. How many of you are international here tonight?
There are about 50 different languages spoken at the college, and we often will match them with students who speak their home language.
We pair them up with a senior student mentor in their specific program area first, and then we look at certain requirements that they may have wanted in their mentors, whether it be someone who's from the same country as they are, someone who speaks their first language, or even a male or a female mentor depending on their preference.
So at Seneca we have a whole bunch of programs for student support. Right? It's all about student success. So we have the formal tutoring, we have of course libraries, professors give students their time, but the SMILE program is different because it's really peer-to-peer, it's student to student, and it's not about just how you're doing on your academics. It's a much broader kind of engagement, making people feel comfortable, making sure they've got someone they can ask questions, and that's a different and a very necessary program.
This is SMILE's 10th anniversary year. We have been operating for 10 years.
It started with 10 mentors and 20 proteges in computer studies. We are now reaching nearly 2,000 students after 10 years, and we are on 4 campuses.
The program has really been an inspiration to many other schools, and I think it really is because Seneca is doing it in a very unique way.
Before the fall semester, we're starting our first pilot, where the mentors will start mentoring international students from India before they come to Canada.
We are the trainers of other mentoring programs across Canada and across the States too.
All the research says that the more student engagement you have, the better the student does in school, the more they're likely to stay, go semester to semester and ultimately to graduate.
When I heard that the mentoring program was named SMILE, I honestly thought it fit me so perfectly because I always have a smile on my face. You would be passing someone like in the hall and you just give them a smile, and you never know that that one smile just made their day.
A smile is kind of like that first beginning of any relationship.
Everybody recognizes a smile, whatever language they speak and wherever they come from. It's an international symbol for warmth and welcoming, and that's what our program is about.
Based on my positive experience of SMILE program, I decided to be a mentor, and now I have my own protege. She's from China, and she's really great student.
I mentor 2 proteges.
At present, I have 1 protege, but last semester I had 2.
The things that my mentor showed me, I don't think I would have, gotten them from a professor. You don't see professors walking around telling students, get your coffee from there, get your food from there.
You being the mentor, you've been here for a year at least prior to them coming here. They're new, they're in their first year, and they don't know as much as you know.
And not just your mentor, but the whole program. So there's online resources, there's great staff that work in the program that proteges have access to.
When I was at university many years ago, there was nothing like that, and we could have used it.
I think you get a lot out of being a mentor, both in your academic and in your personal life, because it just changes the way that you look at things.
I'm more open to talking to people that I don't know. It's taught me a lot about talking openly.
My name is Praz. I'm a Seneca alumni, proud graduate of the graphic design program at Seneca, and yes, as mentioned, a former Seneca mentor.
Being a mentor has made me an effective communicator to many different types of people, whether it's a colleague, a boss, or a client. It's helped me sell my ideas to the best possible result.
In your work life, you're going to work in teams, you're going to have to lead teams. This is a practical way of honing those leadership skills, of honing those collaborative teamwork skills in a way that's very meaningful.
having a mentor was really helpful. It just made me more confident, and I was able to say, okay, I can do this. I can get through these 3 years and be successful.
I say you need a mentor. You really do.
When you're in a country and you're in an institution like this that harbors that kind of learning, you should really take advantage of it, because there's a lot of people in the world who don't have those opportunities.
So come into college that first day, eyes wide, bewildered about the size, find yourself a mentor, and what you're going to find is that the place is going to start to make sense, those classes are going to make sense, you're going to have a roadmap to success.